I wanted to talk a little bit about an album I got sometime back, and I don't remember who recommended it to me. I wish I did, because I really want to thank them. And if you're watching and you're the one that recommended this record to me, thank you so much, because it's probably rates up there with my three favorite bands, which is Yes, Led Zeppelin, and Pink Floyd. And I've got a bunch of information online because I'm not very knowledgeable with the mastering and what goes into that and all the players and all that. That's all listed. I'm going to give you the basic information, the name of the record, who it's by, and stuff like that. And then in the description, I'll add the links to all the players and where you can get it and stuff like that. But I'm going to take it out of the shrink. I mean, not out of the shrink. I'm going to take it out of the sleeve here. It's two records. And it is by this group right here. Rocking Horse Music Club. Circus of Wire Dolls is the name of the record, and it is absolutely fantastic. It's one of the, as far as quality and production and sound, and it's probably one of the best records I've ever listened to. It's just amazingly, the production is superb, and of course this can be very subjective. But they have other ones out. This is the only one I have, and I'm thinking I need to get more about them. But this is just a phenomenal record. Came out in 2022. Like I said, it's two records, and in order for me to discuss it a little bit better, I'm going to pull up what I've got on the web, what I already pulled up on the web about it. And I've listened to it, well, I haven't listened to it, I've listened to it twice. And I'm about ready to start to put it on again. It's called Circus of Wire Dolls. And I may have to switch my glasses to my computer glasses. It's a concept album. Now, I've heard that term and phrase before, and I'm sure you have too, but I never delved into specifically looking for albums that were concept albums. I know my son AJ has mentioned that to me before by a couple of groups, a couple of bands we listen to. But I'm going to have to give it a closer listen to get this concept. And they're talking about the concept. Says what the write-up says, and I'll put it up too as I'm reading it. It's the Rocking Horse Music Club. It's a concept album / rock opera. Created a miniature circus of wire dolls, then brought its characters to life. And that's my phone going off in the background. I thought I had silenced it, but we'll let the answering machine pick it up, and I'm going to turn on Do Not Disturb right now so that don't happen again. Alright, he created a miniature circus of wire dolls, then brought its characters to life. The album follows the life of this unique attractions creator as he looks back at his life, his work, the people who entered and exited his world, his successes, his failures, and his regrets. Okay, now this is the performers on this record. Amy Burks, Tim Bonus, Caroline Carter, and in parenthesis it says Miss New Hampshire, so I guess she must have been in a beauty contest. Evelyn Cormier from American Idol, David Cross of King Crimson, Kenwood Denard from Brand X, Chris Difford of Squeeze, Melvin Duffy of Squeeze, John Hackett, Greg Hawkes from The Cars, Noel McCalla, and then parenthesis out from Noah McCalla, it says Mike Rutherford. Kate St. John from Dream Academy, and Rob Townsend, and in parenthesis there it says Steve Hackett. It's 96 minutes, and you can buy it in CD or record or vinyl. And I've got the vinyl. And again, I wished I could remember who recommended it to me. But so that's the description of what it's about. You can go on. Let me see this website. It's called PragueArchives.com. I'll put the link in the description. And there's a bigger discussion about it. Release information, and if you want to leave a review or something, I'm not a member. You can log in if you want to leave a review. But one of the reviews, the latest review, a sprawling concept double album, or more appropriately, a prog rock opera featuring a wide variety of musical styles, but I don't hear no opera in it, so I don't know why it's called a prog opera. I guess there's different genres of opera. Well, I'm sure there are, but anyway, prog rock opera featuring a variety of musical styles. Never heard of them? Well, not many have. Rocking Horse Music Club is a music collective collaboration based out of Rocking Horse Recording Studios in Pittsfield, New Hampshire. And but you can go on this PragueArchive.com and read up on it, and read plenty of more. They have reviews of many records, and I'll leave the link to that in the description. And on YouTube, you can go to Rocking Horse Music Club, their YouTube channel. Only 209 subscribers. I have more than that, but anyway, I was guessing they'd have. That's the first time I saw that. I thought they'd have like thousands or hundreds of thousands. But you can listen to the entire album there on YouTube, Circus of Wire Dolls. I can't say enough good things about it. It's superb. I love everything about it. See, it does not have a gatefold. I would love to. That record cover artwork on these record covers is just wonderful. Most of the records that I get, or a lot of them, you could say I get it for the artwork alone on the front and the back too. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and discuss tell you a little bit about that Circus of Wire Dolls, the Rocking Horse Music Club. And on the this is the inner sleeve, or the original sleeve that came with the record. On the back, it has a listing of a whole bunch more records by them, and maybe the performers vary. Well, this isn't the original sleeve. This is just a insert that goes with it, where you can get even more. Circus of Wire Dolls, Dramatis Personae, or Dramatis Persona, and list all the musicians and even more. But I got to put on my reading glasses, and it's just so involved. I mean, the musicians. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm counting on here. But Circus of Wire Dolls, and I would play some, but I mean, I'm not monetized, so I could play some. But I'm just going to leave the link and let you guys decide for yourself whether or not it's something you would pick up. If you're into, I don't know, I mean, I could say, I could compare it to Cigarettes After Sex, or Cigarettes After Sex is another great, I don't know, kind of dreamy, but I don't call none of it pop. Prog opera, rock opera, I don't see that for this one, but unless I'm not understanding what prog opera is. Maybe Alex over at Beer and Vinyl, he knows a lot more about that the genres than I do. So without me saying anything else, I guess maybe I'll add a beer at the end of this, and then after the beer, maybe I'll do a song, or maybe I'll put the song, me playing, maybe trying to sing another one for you at the beginning of this video or at the end of this video or something. But anyway, stay tuned and don't go anywhere, because I'm going to be either back with the beer after you watch this, or a song, probably both. All right.